Hello and welcome to this video tutorial that's going to show you how to unlock a BlackBerry 8520. I will also be giving other general guidelines for other models. Once you've bought your code from us and sent us your IMEI PRD code, we will reply back to you with an email containing a network unlock code and a service provider code. Now, how to use those codes. Firstly, we hit the BlackBerry key and we go over to the options menu, and in here we go into advanced options, but on newer phones you will have to go into device and then advanced options. Then you go to SIM card option, and on that screen it's going to be blank. We're going to make some information pop up. We do this by typing in MEPD on the keyboard, but it can be done in two different ways. I'm going to show you an unsuccessful way which could work on other BlackBerry phones. MEPD. As you can see, it hasn't disclosed anything. On this phone, we need to hold down caps and keep it down all the time and type in MEPD. And as soon as we do that, we can now see that we've disclosed this list of information. So we've sent you two codes. The first one is for network. If it's active, we need to use the network code. The other one is service provider. On this particular example, it's disabled, so we don't need to do anything there and we don't need to use that code. But if it was active, then we would also need to use the service provider code. To get us the phone to ask us for the network code or the service provider code, we need to type in MEP2, that's MEP2 to do the networking code, or MEP4 to do the service provider code. So the key option here is that there's two different ways of making the phone do this. On some phones we have to hold down Alt from the beginning and type in MEP and then the number 2. And in this particular 8520, it asks us for the code. But we're going to cancel that. On other BlackBerry phones, you need to type in, without starting holding the Alt, MEP, and then you hold Alt and keep it down and press the 2. And as you can see, that also asks us for an unlock code. So those are the two variations that will get us to ask for the code. Now we're going to type the code in. So let me just dig out the information. Now this code is unique to this phone. It will not work on anybody else's phone in the world, so do not try to use it on your mobile. You will waste your attempts. And if you have 0, you can no longer unlock your phone with a code. In this example, we have 8 attempts left to type in the code correctly. So my code is 03-08-2437. And now we just press on the trackpad to enter the code. And I've obviously typed in something wrong, and we're all human, so let's try that again. It's going to reduce the attempts down to 8 down to 7. So we now do MEP2, and once again let's type that code in. Zero 3 08 24 1 3 4 7 4 7 0 4 3 7. And let's try that, and there you go, code accepted. So So now you notice that the status is disabled. This is a good thing. It's changed from active to disabled, and the phone is now networked unlocked. If you needed to unlock service provider, you just need to do MEP Alt 4, or holding Alt from the beginning and typing in MEP4, and then it would ask us for an equivalent screen, only this time we would use the service provider code. Also, we haven't inserted a SIM yet into this phone, and if you did have one inserted and you noticed that it wasn't connected yet, you might need to take out the battery from the phone and reboot the phone. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.